It has so little importance that inside of Search Console on the left-hand side here, there's actually a place that says Enhancements to be seen in more places by Google. That doesn't sound important to you, business owner? Because there's people talking online to business owners that they don't need to utilize schema markup, but you do. It's not about ranking. It's about enhancements. Feast your eyes on this, all right? Take a look at Google Search Central when you have time. And up here at the top, this is developers.google.com/search. This is Search Central. This is your playbook, your blueprint. This is everything you need to know about SEO rankings, getting traffic from Google. So go up here to the very top. There's documentation. There's structured data. See this? Click on structured data. Now, I want to go ahead and read this definition because this is what it's all about. It's not about rankings. It's about enhancements. All right? Now, when we take a look at this, Google uses structured data to understand the content on the page and show the content in a richer appearance in search results to make your site eligible for appearances. The enhancement. So there's some key pieces of information here. See this? To make your site eligible in one of these rich results. So here's your enhancements, and here are the types of schema markup, business owner, that you need to be taking care of. Now I'm going to take care of two pieces here. I'm going to share with you two pieces of information, really three. The first thing is go to Search Central and understand the types of schema markup that have enhancements. That's most important fact number one. See, if you look over here to the left-hand side, right? And you take a look at this left-hand side, you see structured data and see this article, book, breadcrumb, right? Carousel, course list, data set, discussion, education, employer. It's not about getting rank or you're going to get a boost, but I could get an enhancement, which could lead to more visibility and more eyeballs, right? We're marking up elements that are on a page so we could potentially get enhancements. Google inside of Search Console has actually made a section that will say your rich snippets. Curious of where that is? Let me share this with you. If you're not familiar with Google Search Console, you have free access to data directly from Google. I highly recommend it. Now, when you're taking a look down this list here, do you think it's not important, or it has so little importance that inside of Search Console on the left-hand side here, there's actually a place that says Enhancements. Now, this particular website only has breadcrumbs, but it's so important that they're actually feeding you the data. This is an enhancement. I am eligible to be seen in more places by Google. That doesn't sound important to you, business owner? I assure you it can be. So let's take a look. Now that we've talked about Search Console, now that I've also shared with you Google Search Central, the documentation, you go to structured data. Learn the structured data. You click on this after documentation, go to the left-hand side, master and understand each of the schema markup types that actually can be implemented within your site if you have any of these elements. If it's on your page, deploy the JSON-LD schema markup. What's great about this is when you click on it, it will actually give you code. You see, a lot of times, and this leads me to the very last piece of this video, these are the types that you want to focus on. But a lot of times, your plugins, if you're utilizing WordPress, or a lot of the outputs from, say, ChatGPT or Grok or whatever you're utilizing, sometimes will miss secondary subclasses of the main type. So once you understand the types that get enhancement, these over here, all right, the structured data and the features that are equivalent to them. See, there's a whole list here. There's even ones that are in beta mode, right? Once you grasp that, okay, I have a page. Each page is unique. Google ranks pages, not sites. They're looking at the page. So that means you need to look at each page differently. Now that we see the page, the next thing we want to know is, are any of these elements, do I have facts? Am I talking about an event? Is there facts on the page? Do I have question and answer? Is it a recipe? Do I have a video? Is there images? Am I a business? Do I have an organization? Whatever you have, put the schema markup in the page, okay? Next, I need you to fully understand the subclasses within a main type. Right, Chris?
Yes.
Am I talking too fast? I hate to have to slow down and make anybody catch up. Let's take a look at this. Teaching them about structured data. So, you see, once we get inside of this, right? Now that we know the types that Google is going to understand, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach them how to do it right. And where would you want, if you're going to learn right, wouldn't you want to learn from the guy who came up with it? Of course. So here's where you go. You come on over here to schema.org. Now that we know the 32 different types of schema that get enhancement, here's the proper way to write them. Let me teach this to you. So I want to bring you over here. Any type that you're thinking about adding to your page because your page is talking about it, because there's an enhancement, always come over here and type it in. Or now we're going to look down this list. Why am I showing this to you? So we have a primary type. Okay, this is called a type. And then these over here, these expected types, these are called classes. Anything that says numerical or text is a section that you'll want to fill out. Say you're going to go over to ChatGPT or whatever your favorite AI is to write it out, because I can't write JSON-LD without getting an error. I'm sure you can't either. So what you'll want to do is this. You have your organization. Great. Create organization, including subclasses, and then go down the list. Subclasses what? Well, we want to include what? Creative work. Maybe it's a URL, a postal code because it says text, right? Look, area served, you want to, that says text. Are you with me? Any type, you just tell it, hey, I want to include this and here's the information. I want to include this, here's the information, right? I put it into the text document to make it easy. Now, to bring this all together for you. First and foremost, the thing that I want to get out on the table is just because schema markup, structured data, JSON-LD does not directly influence your rankings, does not mean that you should not be utilizing it as a business owner. You're doing yourself a disservice. I assure you, your competition is utilizing it. I can almost guarantee it. And if they're not, well, great. Now I can get an enhancement that they don't have. If you have video, if you have images, if you're an organization, if you're a business, if you're a person, if you have a course, if you have a recipe, whatever you have, if it's on a page, utilize the resources that Google gives you. Right, Big Yawns? I know, I love you. So what we talked about first was, yes, JSON-LD, schema markup is important. Secondly, I shared with you inside of Search Console how to check it. It's under Enhancements, okay? The next thing that I shared with you was, if you come over here to Google Search Central under documentation, go to structured data, you can have a list of all the actual types of schema markup that matter. Why do they matter? Because they have enhancements. Then the next step that I did for you, or the next element of information that I gave to you, was how to actually implement them and how to implement them correctly. Well, you go over here to schema markup or schema.org, you ask what type you want. Here's your main primary type. And here's your subclasses. Anything that says numeric or text is a subclass. My name is Chris Palmer with chrispalmer.org. This is little Chris.
Ow.
He doesn't have a site yet, but he will. I'm Chris Palmer, chrispalmer.org. Great Hat SEO, SEOmastermind.org. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Go ahead, hit him with it, buddy.
Like and subscribe.
That's right. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.